A shocking incident has led to the removal of a newly qualified architect from the professional register, sparking fierce debate about accountability and the integrity of the profession. But here's where it gets controversial. A man who had just earned his chartered status was found guilty of actions that not only defied ethical standards, but also endangered others. Let's break down what happened and why this case is a stark reminder of the consequences of unchecked behaviour. Thomas Ford, a recently licensed architect, was celebrating his qualification with colleagues when he crossed a line that would change his career forever. On November 5th, 2022, after a night out with friends from his Macclesfield-based firm, NBDA Architects, he boarded a taxi. What followed was a violent encounter. The incident began with a conversation between Ford and the driver, which quickly escalated into verbal abuse targeting the driver's Pakistani heritage. Ford then physically attacked the driver, causing the car to swerve and crash into a residential garden. Police later discovered Ford hiding in a tree, where he was tested for alcohol and found to have levels 3 times over the legal limit. Though no drink driving charges were filed, the situation was far from innocent. The following year, Ford faced serious legal repercussions. On November the 20th, 2023, he was convicted of unlawfully destroying a Toyota Prius worth £22,240, damaging a fence and using racially aggravated language. These actions, combined with a suspended 18-week prison sentence, prompted the Architects Registration Board, ARB, to take drastic measures. Ford's case highlights a critical issue: the delay in reporting convictions. Despite ARB rules requiring disclosure within 28 days, Ford didn't inform the board until nearly a year later. He cited overwhelming stress, but the regulator argued that this delay undermined trust in the profession. The ARB concluded that Ford's conduct, marked by racism, violence, and disregard for public safety, was incompatible with the standards of the profession. The board's decision to strike Ford from the register was not just about punishment, but about protecting the public and upholding the reputation of architects. As one ARB official noted, such behaviour would rightly appall the public, and only erasure could signal the seriousness of the misconduct. Ford's story is a cautionary tale. He has since left his firm and started his own practice, but the road to redemption remains uncertain. In a statement, he admitted to feeling deeply ashamed, but denied the physical assault, claiming the driver's account was exaggerated. Yet, the ARB dismissed these claims, emphasizing that his guilty pleas confirmed the factual basis of the allegations. This case raises important questions. How can we ensure professionals like Ford are held accountable? What steps should regulators take to prevent such incidents? And most importantly, how do we balance individual responsibility with the broader interests of the profession? These are the questions that demand thoughtful discussion, as the integrity of any field depends on its members' willingness to act with honour and respect.